One of the dangers that you have in a case where you're trying to figure out what's going to happen as it relates to your case is to reach out to people who are in the same situation or you perceive as being in the same situation and ask them what happened in theirs. Now, let me just be clear. There are going to be certain circumstances that are very similar to others' cases, that going to them may give you some measure of comfort in knowing that maybe they went a particular route and you're going that same route, they got a favorable situation and you're thinking maybe I'm going to get it too. But it can also cause you a bit of concern or angst, because if they went that same route and they didn't get a favorable outcome, you're going to freak and think that, oh my God, they had a bad outcome, maybe I'm going to have one as well. This is very important for you to understand, because the harsh reality and the harsh reality of this all is that if you don't fully appreciate the circumstances that your case is in, it will allow you to start thinking about your case not through your mind, but through their mind. So if everything you're doing appears to mirror exactly what they're doing, you're going to have this thought in your mind that, oh my God, because I didn't do everything exactly the way they did, that means I'm going to have the exact same outcome. And that's not the case. I've talked about in other videos about how important it is for you to understand that everybody's case is on a case-by-case basis, specifically because with attorneys, I can tell you one thing: even the smallest detail change can make a huge difference. Whether it be what somebody says, somebody does, the circumstances that happen, all those little nuances play a huge role. And it is extremely important for you to understand that don't fall into this trap of looking at somebody else's situation and thinking if they had a successful outcome and you're not, obviously you're doing something wrong. Or if they had a bad outcome and you didn't, that you got a bad outcome coming. It's important that you recognize a fundamental thing, and I've talked about this before. Everybody's case is a case-by-case basis. Don't allow yourself to fall into the I'm looking at their case trap. Because if you start doing that, what will end up happening is that you'll stress yourself out because you'll be so fixated on getting the outcome that that person had or avoiding the situation that they did, that you won't be focusing on the most important aspect of this entire thing, making sure your case is as strong and as helpful for you as possible.